Your words, your replies, your speech, your answers can sometimes make or mar a relationship. This is very important to know that a right reply, a correct reply, an appropriate response is really going to make a good relationship work. But sometimes, because of the trend that is going on, because of the way everybody is speaking, you give an answer and you can be in a swoon. What am I trying to tell you? I'm telling you that sometimes wrong appears to be right and right appears to be wrong. We have been using few statements so frequently that they appear to be correct to us. Okay, the practice of using this statement has become so common that no one is giving a second thought to it. What is that? Anyway, I'll tell you. But before that, hi, this is Sarika Sagar from Karma Careers, bringing something very nice, very interesting, very witty, and very intelligent and logical for you. Okay, what am I telling you today? There is this one statement, there is this one phrase. This is just a 3-word phrase that we very frequently say to each other. Or all of us must have said it or heard it at least once in one's lifetime. Okay, what is this word? This word, I'm sorry, what are these 3 words? These 3 words are I love you. Nice one, interesting one. The minute we say I love you, so much of positivity comes in us. Okay, so much of goodness comes in us. So much of feel good factor comes in us. Okay, and that feel is there. Okay, so you have said I love you to so many, must have said it. Okay, we say I love you to our beloveds. Okay, we say I love you to our parents. We say I love you to our kids. We have said it to our friends. We have said it seriously. We have said it carelessly. We have said it casually. We have said it in a flirtatious manner. Said it or heard it. This is what I'm trying to say. But we all say this word very frequently to each other. And we have given replies also to it. What reply have you given if somebody has said I love you to you? What reply? Think it. Say it there. You all have said, or maybe most of you must have said, majority of you must have said, I love you too, if you love. Okay, if you don't love, then you say get lost. Okay, but otherwise, would you say, I love you too? But don't you say that. If there is somebody who can dissect this statement, who can break this statement grammatically, you will have a tough time. You'll have a tough time handling that situation. Why? Because I love you too does not mean that I love you. It means that I love you along with many other. Why? Because this word to, T-double-O, this word to, T-double-O, is associated with you. T-double-O is an adverb. An adverb always completes the word before it. An adverb is always connected with the word before it. And the word before this T-double-O is you. You too. It's not I too. It is you too. I love you too. There is Sita, Meena, Geeta, and one is you. Okay, what does it mean? Along with you or along with many other 2, 3, 4, 5 n number, you're also one of them that I love. Okay, don't say this. You don't say this, because if you say this and the other person understands it, you are really going to have a tough time, man. Be watchful. Okay, so if you say I love you too, in Hindi we say तुम्हें भी प्यार करता हूँ भी, then you will say who else और कौन है. This is what it means. Okay, why? If we go grammatically, jokes apart, if we go grammatically, T-double-O is an adverb. Okay, an adverb is always complementary to the word before it, and the word before it here in this particular statement is you. So you are loving many, and amongst those many, You are one of them. This so-called you. So this is the wrong answer. What does it mean? TOO should complement the right noun or the right pronoun. Then you will say, ma'am, don't you think that the answer should be I too love you? I too love you. No, this is wrong. Because whenever we give replies, we do not repeat the pronouns and the verbs. Verb is not repeated. So then you will say, okay ma'am, if the verb is not repeated, same verb is not repeated, then I will say I too. Is I too sufficient? Then I'll say still it is wrong. Still it is not appropriate. Why? Because we do not repeat the pronouns and we do not repeat the verbs. So here I too will not be there. You cannot use I. Then you will say, okay ma'am, then I'll write me too. Me too. Be watchful. Me too is really very scandalous today. This Me Too syndrome, this Me Too complication, this Me Too scandal the world is facing. Okay, anyone who victimizes oneself of any kind of sexual harassment at workplace are calling themselves the object of this Me Too syndrome that is going on the world over. So don't say Me Too. From that point of view also, it is not correct. And from a grammatical point of view also, it is not correct because me says mujhe bhi. Okay, mujhko. Mujhko does not amount as a correct usage of the answer here. The usage of the pronoun here. So what do we do, ma'am? You say, I love you too. Logically done. I too love you. Grammatically wrong. Okay. Me too. Grammatically wrong. I too. Inappropriate. Then what should we do? I'll tell you what. You will write, so do I. What are you going to say? So do I. What does it mean, so do I? I'll tell you. When we use this word so, with so, we use a reverse sentence. You have changed the verb. As I said, repetition of the verb in an answer or repetition of the verb in a reply is not taken into consideration. There the verb was love. I love you. Okay, here instead of love we are using do. But we are using the word so. We are starting the sentence with so. So when we start the sentence with so, we do not use the subject first. We use the verb first. Okay, so first comes the verb and then comes the pronoun or whatever. Okay, so this is what I am trying to say. You will not say so I do. You will say so do I. So if I tell you I love you, what reply you will give? So do I. You will not say I love you too. I too love you. Me too. Nothing. I love you. You will say, so do I. But you will say, ma'am, there is no feel in this. Doesn't matter. Let the feel come. Gradually the feel will come in that also. Because expression of love does not require the support of words. So you can say it without giving any statement also. But once you have to give a statement, you are not going to say, I love you too. Because then you will ask about the others. Who are these remaining ones? Okay, so your answer to I love you is going to be so do I. So here, I love you, take care, enjoy yourself and catch you soon with my English classes.